How's it going, guys? It's James here, and welcome to another episode, maybe even the last episode of FIFA 20 of Team Takedown. Of course, we are joined by Mr. Captain Tom, the creator of this beloved series. How you doing, mate?
I'm good, mate, but the fact that you think that I'm not going to ask you to do another Team Takedown when there's 2 months before FIFA 21, you're having a laugh, mate. I don't have that many guests that I can afford to let you, one of my regulars, escape me like that.
It's just that with the rate the content is coming out now, will there be any players left to do Team Takedown? Are we going to be resorting to just like non-rare gold players to do Team Takedown?
No, we'll probably end up doing stinky stuff, like for example, taking players that haven't transferred yet, using their Team of the Season cards, like Sancho to United, which we've just recorded. Where did we record that, James?
We have just done that over on Tom's channel, literally 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, so guys, I think I'm probably going to get quite a few dislikes for that, but it was a good video, so you get past the fact that we baited everyone in with this transfer Sancho card. If you could go drop it a like to get the ratios up, that'd be great.
Well, noticeably, there is no player on the screen today for us, because we're going to go into the store and we have our 90 plus rated TOTSSF player pack.
We do.
And also Tom has on, but he has it on the web app because he's got too many packs in the store because he
Too many packs. I'm saving them.
Preps more than I do.
Should I spin the wheel before we get into it?
Yeah, absolutely. Spin the wheel.
Here it comes. Concede equals discard. Oh my god, it's actually coming. 15 rounds, James.
Well. I do love more rounds for guessing. Can you? So in the event of 15 rounds, you can't go back to positions you've already guessed, can you? You can't. No.
Well, I've never spun it before, so I've never really thought about it. I just put it on the wheel, thinking that when it came up, I'd come up with the rules on the spot. Kind of like what Jack 54 does with 7-minute squads every single week.
That's very true. Fair enough. That sounds very exciting, though. I'm happy to do that.
Yeah, I think we'll just say that one person has asked for every single position on the pitch. That's it. Now that's we done. We're done.
Okay. Cool.
Ends.
Well, in the meantime, let's open this 90 plus TOTSSF player pack. Are you ready?
TOTSSF. You go a little bit before me because mine will come up super quick.
Yes. I will open mine now then.
I'll open mine now.
What do I want to see?
Here it is.
What do I want to see?
Phillips. Oh, from there. That's actually a banger.
Calvin.
From Leeds.
I've got PK, I think. I do have PK. Could have been better. Could have been worse. Could have been better. Could have been.
It could have been a lot worse. I think it could have been a lot worse. I think that's actually relatively
PK.
good. I got Phillips, so this is going to be horrific for me. I mean, to be a championship player, but you know, next year Leeds will be in the Premier League.
Oh, that's very true.
So
true, they have been promoted. Wait, do you want to get the second player while you're there?
I've come back onto the actual game, so let me just sort my life out, and then we can go and get our second player.
I'm going to open this pack because it's probably going to be bad. Wait, it's a board.
Oh
Shut up.
God.
Oh my god, it's an inform. It's probably still going to be bad. It's Ivorian. Centre mid. Who is this? Is this Fofana? It is Fofana.
Ooh.
Do you know what? In the interest of time, because it's going to be a 15-round episode, we'll just use Fofana.
Horrific.
Yeah, I know. I also don't have any coins, so
yeah, I just got very restricted in what we can. So I might go back to him and use his team of the season, but I kind of want to stay away from Premier League because, you know, in the interest of making a cool video and making an interesting team, choosing that would be bad. And it's going to be just boards Italian, just boards striker, just boards Sampdoria, just boards Quagliarella. Would you like me to use Inform Quagliarella, Team of the Season Berardi, or Soyuncu?
You can use Quagliarella.
Thanks for choosing the worst one out of the bunch. Okay.
You're welcome.
I will use Slow and Stinky Quagliarella.
There is nothing left to do but to spin the formations before the building, obviously.
Let me just...
Tell me when to stop, mate.
Oh, okay, yeah. Let's do that. Alright, I'm spinning. 3, 2, 1, stop. 4-4-2. We can work with that. Easy peasy.
4-3-3-2. Also very nice.
It could be the best. We know.
Now let's go away. Build our teams. If you don't want to see them, make sure to look away now and wait until we say you can look back. So, if you want to see what the teams look like, make sure to drink them in now because they're going to be gone. 3, 2, 1, gone. Okay, and if you were looking away, feel free to look back. 15 rounds of guessing. Take us away, Mr. Thomas.
Alright, and we decided that once there are no more players left in one person's team, that's it, even if we haven't got to 15 rounds, because that can happen.
I agree, that sounds reasonable.
So there's definitely some benefit to making sure that you get more players than your opponent.
Yeah, because if you are good at the game and you guess all the players, you shouldn't be then punished by the other person then having a go or having extra goes.
Exactly.
Makes sense, makes sense.
I will go for your striker to start off.
Whoa! Okay, sure.
Is your
I can probably see why.
striker, does he link at all to Fofana?
He does link at all to Fofana.
Is he from Serie A?
Yes, he is from Serie A.
Alright,
It is not Didier.
that's what I was thinking.
No, I know.
He already knows.
I know.
I wonder if there's any. Obviously, there's Kessie. He's a centre mid, so obviously can't play here. He could play on the side. There is a guy called Kugane, but although he has 84 pace, I mean, you're not going to want to use someone with 61 passing in August. I do have to keep on checking, just in case it's changed months ago.
He's got 2 Serie A cards. Holy.
So, because of that fact that Kessie is Ivorian, I would say he used Ibrahimovic.
Nope. I have not used Ibrahimovic.
Right. Okay.
Let's go for your... So the thing is, you've got your left centre mid is English, but they do play in the Championship. But there are actually quite a few decent Championship Team of the Season so far players. There are a few of them. Let's go with your right mid. Does this player strong link to Quagliarella?
He doesn't.
Does this player play in the Serie A?
He doesn't.
Well. Well.
Well.
Are there any Italian right mids not in the Serie A? Blah, 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 blah. Nope.
I must apologise for my demonic shadowy face, guys. It's very late, and I did have the spotlight on for the last video, and then it got very hot. And so I had to choose between looking creepy or looking sweaty. And I looked sweaty too much of the time playing this game, so I thought, you know what, today's the day we go shadowy instead.
I really have no idea who this is. What did I ask? I asked strong link and Serie A, and you said no and no. So... Icon? Very rogue if it is Icon. But... there aren't any Italian right mids not in the Serie A from what I can see. No, there are not really. Unless you use this guy in the Greek league, but you know, feel free to do things like that. Let me just double check there isn't a Sampdorian right mid that's Italian, because that does technically not a strong link, but at the same time is unlikely.
I mean, that would mean that it would be a Serie A player, so don't say that.
It's very true. That is very true. You make a very good point. I just don't know. Do you know what I mean? I'm just so lost. Whatever. Let's just say a random right mid. Let's pick page 12, number 7, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, there's actually not that many. Let's just say this is page 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, it's not going to be him. Whatever. Is it Dennis?
No, it's not Dennis. I don't think it is. Of all the unlikely people it could be, he was the least likely.
Yeah, true.
Nigerian from the Pro League. Yeah, let's just make my life a living hell. Why not?
Really no idea.
Okay, I'll go for your left wing.
Okay.
What I'll say about your left wing, sir, is, because I'm going to assume that he is from Syria,
Okay.
I'm going to say, it's a bad idea to say it like that, because then there could be like a left mid that also has a left wing card.
Don't even know what you were going to say.
Your left wing either Italian, Belgian, Argentinian, or Portuguese?
No.
It's none of them. Okay. Is he? Oh God. Is he? I don't know if you'll have this card. Maybe you do. Oh dear. Is he? Oh, God. Does he strong link to Fofana?
He does strong link to Fofana.
Oh, goody. What club does he even play for? Udinese.
Udinese.
Udinese. I mean, can't see them having any. Yeah, 74 and a 72 rated, and no left wingers. So I'm going to have to assume that because I don't think you've got Bogger, the hero, I'm going to say you've got Gavinho.
Yes, I do have Gavinho.
Ooh.
Very sad.
Well, that is cheeky. Cheeky lad, cheeky Nando's, cheeky lad style stuff. I guess I'll go for your left back next.
Okay.
Does he play in Serie A?
He does not play in the Serie A.
Does he link at all to Fofana?
He does link at all to Fofana.
Well, that's a turn up. I mean, I was not aware of any Ivorians in that position. And this is why, because they are very stinky.
That is true, but there are a lot of them.
That is true.
Luckily, they are all stinky, so...
That is true. But one player that is not stinky that could play there is Roberto Carlos. So do you have him?
I do not have Roberto Carlos.
Okay. Alright mate, your turn.
Let's go for your... So this isn't a strong link, could be a soft link. It needs another strong link to Quagliarella somewhere. Or if you soft linked all around. Let's go with your right centre mid. Does this player link to both Phillips and Quagliarella?
Safety.
My assumption here, English icon. Would make sense. I could always screen it, because if this isn't an English icon, I can ask the same question for left striker. If he links to both, then it's another icon, basically. I'm going to coin flip some English icons here. English midfield icons. And I'm going to say, have you used Steven Gerrard?
I have not used Steven Gerrard, no.
Damn.
Me confused.
I'm going to ask your left striker next then.
Okie dokie.
Does this player link to both Phillips and Quagliarella?
He doesn't.
Doesn't. Good. That means that this is probably an icon then, the right centre mid. But that does also mean that Quagliarella maybe needs a link, maybe doesn't need a link. Does this player link to Phillips at all?
He does not.
Okay. Surely there has to be a strong link into Quagliarella then, to get a soft link on left mid. There are a lot of Italians in the Serie A, sadly. What are they? Immobile, Belotti, Immobile, Belotti, Immobile. Why has got Immobile got so many freaking cards? What the hell?
Pages of the buy.
Flashback Balotelli, Lasagna, Caputo. Okay. What about Sampdoria? Not many, I imagine. It's literally just Quagliarella. Fine. Maybe a bit of an assumption that it is an Italian. But who would you have picked is the question. Well, let's start looking at the left mid, because it's going to need to link to the left mid, because it's not going to... Oh, would you have used Gabbiadini to perfect link? Oh, actually, you might have done. You are a bit of a slithery guy sometimes. But he's so bad. But it would make the rest of the team buildable. Because if that perfect, then Gabbiadini's done. Quags is also done. And then you can just start strong linking everywhere else. It would make sense, because Calvin Phillips is going to be a big problemo. Because he's not going to have many strong links into him. I'm going to say, have you used Gabbiadini?
What, a striker?
Yeah.
No.
Ah, rats. Rats.
Oh yeah, that's a stinky thumbnail sort of thing to do. Gabbiadini.
It is stinky, but
it is stinky.
Means the rest of the team is like
very stinky. I'll go for CDM.
Okay.
Is he Spanish?
He is indeed El Español.
Okay. I think I might be playing a little game of flip the coin once, get unlucky, and then flip the coin again. Or we're playing a game of flip the coin once, get lucky, and then get your player 100%. Okay. So, let's have a look at what it could potentially... Well, I mean, it wouldn't make any sense for it not to be this. Well, I mean, if you use him... Is your player from Serie A?
No. They are not from the Serie A.
Serie A. Now what do I do here? Because if this is something, I don't know, this is going to be a tricky one. Because PK's there, and then you might use a perfect link, but that would be not very James, because he doesn't like to do that. But also you've got this left back who is, if it isn't an icon, then it's pretty bad times, unless that is Martinez and that's still an icon at left back, and then you're using Thiago. That would be one way of doing it. But equally you could just be doing like La Liga. So I guess I should say have used Pep Guardiola.
Nope, I have not used Pep Guardiola.
Right, so there is no link there to Fofana, so he must have one more link somewhere.
I'm going to go with your left centre-back.
My left centre-back. Okay.
Does this player strong or perfect link with Calvin Phillips?
He does not.
So softy soft, eh?
Soft on
Softy
soft
softly
on
catchy monkey.
Soft, mate. Soft on soft on soft.
A lot of English centre backs. Really are a lot of them. It means it's not an icon and it's not white. Could be from the Premier League, but there is a lot of them. How are we going to ask this? He plays in English 3. Would you have used Ihiekwe? Because you were saying to me, I know you know him. I know you know he exists. I'm going to ask, does your player play for Man United, Chelsea, or Man City?
He doesn't.
I'm in such a stinky position here, Thomas. If in doubt, go for the best one. Have you used Chris Smalling?
This is why you never put Chris Smalling in any team ever, because he always gets guessed every single time. Every single time.
Oh, Tom, that is unfortunate. I do feel for you. But at the same time, you said it yourself, never pick Chris Smalling.
That's true. Should have just brought a boring team. Why not just be a boring team? An easy one.
Well. We reach a very interesting position where I wasn't expecting to get another go. So soft. I'm assuming this is icon, so strong link. Don't really see how else you go about it. But then you need a link here in your left mid. Am I losing my head? Have I lost the plot? Wait a minute. I'm gonna go with your left mid.
Okie doke.
Does this player play in the Serie A?
He does.
Is it Ashley Young?
Of course it is.
Is it Ashley Young?
Of course it is.
Oh no. Is it after I looked at it, I was like, wait, there's this flashback Ashley Young card which I completely forgot about, which actually fits.
Ree, why did you say Smalling? Why did you say why did you say Joe Gomez?
Oh, I don't know. It was the first one on the page. It was the Hail Mary, honestly. It was just one of them.
Bat. Say him next time.
It was just one of them. But you do have the option here of using an English left back or a Serie A left back. But let's have a look at the English left backs. Are there any good ones? No, there are not any good ones. You've got Ben Chilwell. That's it. And it would be easier if you could just get a left back here, wouldn't it? From Serie A, just to get a strong link into Smaldini, maybe. I'm gonna say, does this player strong link to Chris Smalling?
He does.
Oh no. Oh, Tom. Oh, Tom, it's all falling apart. Okay. So. There is only one. There is only one. Yes, because you've already used Ashley Young, sadly. What is the rule about asking questions related to positions not touching that position?
There is definitely restrictions. Stuff about the players surrounding him, but you can't be like, does your right mid link to your right centre mid?
Yeah, okay.
And has he touching? You could say something like, is he the same nation, or is he the same league as, like, I don't know, someone else?
Your goalkeeper. Could I ask, is your left back the same league as your goalkeeper?
You can, and he's not.
He's not. Okay. Is it Kolarov though?
Of course it is. Right, why don't I go? Right, let's take away some of his players because this is getting the scores then. I'm pretty sure that I'm in a bit of poop.
Maybe small poopy stinky, yes.
So we know that this can't link to Fofana, but you have already got this strong link here. You have got a link back here. So most likely this is just another Serie A player. So I will go for your right wing.
Okay.
My question, sir, will be, is he from Serie A?
He is from the Serie A.
Shouldn't have asked that question. What a waste. Does your card have any cards rated, not necessarily the one you're using, 92 or above? No, 90 or above. 90 or above.
Let me check. Yes, he does.
Oh dear, well, who knows, because you could be using him, and then there are the other ones as well. You could be using him, but I'm just going to say this one. Have you used Jose Callejon?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, you have.
Ouch, my wingers!
Well, you're going to have to hope that whoever your striker is going to do a lot of the work for you.
Yeah, I know.
I'm glad that I got this right side, because that would have been running at all of those bronzes you're about to give me.
Yeah.
Okay, I will go for your right centre mid.
Okay.
Is he Spanish?
Safety.
Wow, you've saved it all the way until now, have you?
Yeah, to be honest, I should have used it way earlier. I just completely forgot. I thought I could get away with it. Should have used it earlier, but here we are.
I don't think there's any good Spanish strikers in Serie A, so I'm probably just going to pick. And because that's not an icon, it probably does link to Fofana. So it's either going to be Alberto or the perfect link. So I'm going to say the perfect link. Have you used Fabian?
I have not used Fabian.
Should have said this up early as well, but dang it. Well, I don't know. Maybe your striker's from Napoli and doesn't need that link. Who knows? Okay, mate. It might not even be Spanish. Who knows? It's my go again. I'll go for your right back.
Sure.
Does he play in La Liga?
He does not play in La Liga.
This is mucho interesting. Does he play in the Premier League?
He does not play in the Premier League.
Well, isn't that just a kick in the balls, man? Who the hell is it then? I mean, it could be a right back from Serie A that's strong links. But there's loads of those. Unless you used him. I'll say, because you got so many views on the video with him, have you used Danilo?
I have not used Danilo.
That's annoying. Maybe I should have said what's his face. Odriozola. Oh dear.
Well, let's go for your goalkeeper.
Okay.
Is this player English?
No.
Not English. Not English and not Serie A. That means that Smaldini needs another link at right centre back. And it has to be English, because otherwise your goalkeeper couldn't be not Serie A. So this is an English right centre back. Let's have a look at what centre backs exist which are English. We've had a look already. We'll have a look again. Small Dini. I've assumed maybe stupidly that you've got an icon at right centre mid, but is that the only thing that makes sense? Yes, because you've got soft and then no link, so it has to be a strong link. And I don't think there is any other feasible one. I think this looks like it makes sense. So I'm going to assume that right centre back's an English one. That's not an icon. So you've got Smalley, you've got Joe Gomez, Harry Maguire. So who would you link to in goal is the question. So if it's Joe Gomez, you've got Alisson. I really don't want to ask if this player plays in the Prem, but if it is an icon in goal, no, it can't be. Let's not do silly things like that. Okay, let's think. Future stars. Tomori's a big shout. You can link to, but you've got Kepa in goal, which is a bit stinky. Tarkovsky similarly, he's got a stinky keeper. Does your player play for Liverpool or Manchester City?
He plays for one of them.
Okay.
No.
So Liverpool or Manchester City as a goalkeeper. Liverpool or Manchester City? I'm just going to get them up and just stare at them. I'm not even going to... Nah, you haven't used Karius. Come on, James. It's a 50-50. Everyone at home knows it's a 50-50. They can see it. But if you've used a stinker, shame on you. Which one will you have used? Would you have used Joe Gomez at right centre-back and then Carl Walker at goalkeeper and then like some janky-ass right back to right mid strong link shenanigans? Because you've got a strong link at right mid. Could be anything. Oh, shucks. Have you used Alisson?
Good times are here again for me, my friend. Free.
Rats.
Right, now, I am very aware that I might be in trouble, and that was
your right centre-back is in danger.
He is. Now, that was round number 12. Now, what's quite interesting is that you only have 2 positions left. So if I get both of these positions,
true,
then I win, because you get
yes.
more goals.
Yes, very true.
So, I'll start with your left centre-back, mate.
Okay.
Does he play in League One?
Yes.
Does he have a Team of the Season card?
No.
Wow. Okay. Well, now I'm in trouble. This must be Linker de Perfico. It just must be. It just must be. Unless... Because even then... Because that left back is definitely going to be Ivorian. It must be Linker the Perfect. Now, who has a Linker the Perfect? He doesn't. I think he does, but it's stinky. He doesn't. If it was this guy, the Team of the Season version of him, then... yeah, it can't be him, because that would work, because then he could have used his top goalkeeper with him. I think it's going to be Linker the Perfect, and I'm thinking it might be this guy. So I will say, do you have, at left centre-back, Camera?
No.
No.
I do not have Camera. Well. A juicy right centre-back for me. I've assumed you've got Edison in goal. Because you don't have Allison in goal. So for your right centre-back... Wait, let's have a look first at what Manchester City's centre-backs there are. So if I can get this down in 2 questions, that would be swell. Oh wait, it has to be English. It has to be English. It has to be English and has to link. But you could have used the stinky Liverpool goalkeeper is the problem. You could have used a stinky one. So I've got to be smart about this. Is your player English and from Man City?
We.
Okay. I think there's only 2. Oh, there's 3. There's actually Lati Bodier. I'm going to ask, have you used Kyle Walker?
I have.
Have you used Kyle Walker?
Yes, yes. My sweet little hybrid has fallen apart in front of my very eyes.
Excellente.
And
well, he's got perfect.
Round number 15, mate.
I do.
And I think there's only one position you haven't done yet.
There is only your right back left, and I'm just going to have a look because I have a suspicion. I'm just going to look at it first. I have a sneaky suspicion you've built a cheeky little hybrid on the right-hand side, and I think you've used Sancho at right mid. Although actually, having said that, you could have just done any soft link into the Gerrard right centre mid. Not Gerrard, Icon right centre mid, sorry. Any soft link and then strong link to the right back. So it's a bit of a yeet, to be honest. Let's just have a look at good right backs and just see how we can narrow this down. Because which of these has good strong links into the right mid? I should probably ask, do they play in the Premier League? As the first question.
They do not.
Did not think they did, but had to check nonetheless.
Checking it out.
Danilo's got his... He's got Bernardeschi at right mid, not fantastic. Carvajal's got lots of Spanish players. Do they play in Ligue 1?
No.
Don't know.
What?
Have you used Nelson Semedo?
What? Why? What? Why?
Because I saw him, I was like, this is quite a new card. He's an objective. Tom loves grinding objectives. Who could he link up to? Messi. That's kind of scary. Probably Nelson Semedo. Was I right?
What do you think?
Have you used Messi at right mid?
No.
No. Oh, that's double good news. Oh dear.
Fuming. It's all gone
Deserved.
wrong just purely because of the smalling guys.
Yes, literally that has unravelled your entire team.
Oh god. Alright, let me roll you through what I've got then. Okay, so we went Quagliarella and Belotti.
Yep.
We have Calvin Phillips, we have Wayne Rooney. I have Figo at right wing, Semedo at right back, I don't have any more. I have Carl Walker, who I don't have anymore. Yeah, that's why it's so frustrating you've got so much on my team.
Yeah, that is really unlucky for you actually.
Alright, okay, well that's 5 players that I will not be using in this game. At least I get to keep Edison, so there we go. Yeah, you got pretty much the rest of it, so...
Wow, that's actually so unlucky. I actually feel like... I thought... It's really funny because from my position in the game I was like, oh yeah,
I'm
got this, figured this out, nailed that. Bosh, nailed it. And now listen, I'm like, wow, I just got really lucky and guessed loads of them. That feels bad, man. To be fair, I did not escape unscathed either. I had Dries Mertens at striker, strong linking over to Jose Callahan, and then obviously Gervinho at left wing, Fofana at left centre mid. And here you just got a little bit lost, I think, mate. I got Thiago at right centre mid because I do indeed have Odriozola at right back. Perfect linking into it. I've got Saul at CDM. And then left back, I have gone stinky. I've gone Conan because then I've got Alvaro at left centre back.
Oh, it's just so stinky. It's so stinky.
Marseille.
It's not even
and then Pacheco in goal.
That's just stinky as hell, mate.
I know it is. It's very stinky.
That's too stinky.
It's not as stinky as the team you're going to have.
That's true. That's true. Very true.
All right, let's go and build the teams and stick some extra players in. Okay, we have got the teams ready. I've had to substitute some normal players in because I literally have no coins left. I think I've got like 10k. We've got Ellison playing at left wing. Very old man, very bold, very slow. And got the legend that is Tao Chang Long at right mid, right wing. What's the damage for you, Tom?
Well, I've got you in my team. James. Got Jamie McComb, so another James.
Yep.
We've got Quilin.
Another legend.
Another legend. I've got Icon Swapped 1 Love, Donald Love. And then James gave me this guy, Ben Almani. You can see why I asked him if I could have him.
Well, let's get into the game. All right, mate. Good luck.
Oh, mate. I mean, I'm actually kind of happy. My attack's in quite good.
That's true. Your attack does look quite good. And mine looks extremely bad in comparison. Oh, God, he's so slow. Okay, I was going to say he's so slow he made it, but he, in fact, got turned around and then lost it.
Wait, Bruni!
Okay. It's the flashback one, isn't it?
It is,
I forgot it existed. And I maybe gave him a lot of space for no real reason other than I just wanted to run away. Oh, what a spin!
40 years of experience, that is. It's all looking so good. Oh, thank God.
Isn't this guy got 5-star weak foot?
For 5-star skills. Is this actually a joke? Why can I not tackle this bold old man? Well done. Quilin, Tao Quinn. Oh, sugar. Oh.
I mean, I tried to finesse it to where you brought your keeper, but Fafana was having none of it.
Yeah, he just put it straight down the middle.
He did, and it somehow went in.
Oh, this is just not particularly fun for me right now. I'm not gonna lie.
Because your defence is completely bronze.
No.
Not where I passed it. Oh dear.
Let's go.
What?
I'm surprised I was on side, but I tried to pass
How
that to him 3 times.
How did no one tackle him?
94 shooting from this man, and they got relegated. He has 3 informs, and they got relegated. Interesting. Well, he's just going to be way too slow. All of them are. Oh.
You're close. I could hear it. I could feel it in your bones.
Just no one's doing anything. No one's doing anything back there. Why are they all so bad? Oh. Stupid bronze. Idiots.
Like 50 rated.
Well, at least we don't have a bronze goalkeeper. Oh my God, please stop giving it straight to our opponent, man. God, thank God.
Thiago's left foot is the worst thing I've ever seen.
Thank God he's terrible. Quilin versus Talquin on. This is the battle everyone tunes in every week to see.
Oh, God.
Right, straight to him. Good stuff.
That's a foul.
Right,
please, that's got to be a foul.
James,
so
what have you done that for, James?
That was so stupid. What even happened?
Oh, I don't know. Who knows?
I like fake shotted it and he just took him out.
Cave and tried to hit the ball, didn't I? Oh, thank God.
Terrible, James. Big old yellow time on that one.
Go for Figo.
Oh, Conan. That's a good pass. Oh! Oh! Yes! Oh, come on, man. The bounce is unreal.
We love it.
PK just needs to get rid. No.
Right, we just got to keep him out a little bit longer, boys. Oh, Queelin. Go on, then the count.
Nah, you're joking me, bro.
Boys.
That's actually messed up.
No, wait, it's
actually messed up. That's so messed up, dude. That game was so messy.
It wasn't great, was it?
Oh, I've just been scammed yet again. I did a stupid defensive error in the first one because I was just like not concentrating and then just got punished for it. Punished.
Such hard work. I was definitely at like 45-degree tilt for that.
Yeah, I know, I could tell.
I was talking, I was sweating. I had the light off so I wouldn't sweat, and look at me. Glistening.
To be fair, don't really have anything that's worth anything in this team. Just because I don't have enough coins. Don't have enough coins. I spent it all on blooming SBCs. Determined not to feed any more money into EA. At least until FIFA 21 comes out. But you got a shot. 4-3-3-2.
That's mate. Right mid, right wing.
Wow. PK.
Get him out of there, mate. I'm sick of that kid.
Feels bad, man.
You're gonna have to put him in SBC,
bad.
aren't you?
Yep. What can I put him into? Okay, I'm just going to stick him in the Valverde SBC because player put into more game doesn't really matter. It is August. He's gone.
Nice. At least you get Valverde in that return for him.
Exactly. It's a 93 for a 93, and I can use him in another episode of something further down the line, hopefully.
Recycling content.
Anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Lots and lots of guessing. Many rounds. Many players were guessed. If you have enjoyed it, make sure to go check out the video we did over on Tom's channel as well, which was on the...
Can't remember, can you?
Can't remember.
Skanky Manchester United. Jadon
Oh
Sancho.
yeah, it was this. That's why I couldn't remember, because it's not a card that actually exists. It was Manchester United in quotation marks. Jadon Sancho. So go check that out if you want to see some scumbaggery. But until next time, we'll catch you guys later. Peace.